Another place where I found some interesting. I'm gonna start using the word interesting instead of crazy because there's a lot more interesting people out there. Crazy. So I recently broke the law and I got a ticket. I had to go down to the court. And I didn't get an actual ticket. It was a ticket. I did not turn my headlights on between the parking lot and the street because it was a well-lit parking lot and I didn't realize that. So I pulled out of the parking lot, immediately had to pull right back in, got pulled over. The officer was very nice though, didn't give me a ticket or anything for the lights, but I could not find my insurance card. So he wrote out the little insurance ticket, told me, just go on down and get it taken care of at the court. So next available day, I went down to the court, and I walk in, and I look around, and I didn't have my phone with me, which I don't know how that happened. I left it in the car or something, but I wish I could have taken pictures or video of some of the people there, because I'm looking around, and I apologize if I offend anybody with this, but I look around and I see some of the creepiest people that I've ever seen in the courthouse, anywhere, and they're all sitting there, and I'm thinking, man, good-looking normal people don't get tickets apparently, because it's just like a weird freak fest in here or something. It's like a sideshow. I mean, you've got people like this guy. He was wearing like a dress shirt and a tie, trying to look snazzy, and board shorts. And I'm like, well, I guess they're only going to see you through the window half up, so why not? Go for it. And then there's somebody there with it's kind of like the Friar Tuck looking like dude, and it's not that he's going bald in the middle. He whoa. Are you going back to the motherland? Or the mothership or whatever? Was that you? It was you? You want to take that?
No.
Okay, yeah, you don't. Okay, yeah, you sit there. You're very interesting. So the guy, he's got like this reverse Friar Tuck type thing or something like that. I don't know. So and then there's somebody with like a tattoo that says "I'm guilty" on their forehead. So I'm looking around and I'm thinking this is the epitome of weird and stuff and creepy and crazy. And then it hits me. Oh, I got a ticket. Man, I may not be that good looking. So it's a little blow to the ego. So I look around though and I see an empty seat and there's this gentleman sitting there and I'm like, okay, he looks somewhat normal. So I go and I sit down and he turns and he's sitting there and he's eating a donut and he turns and he starts talking to me because again I have this magnet for people to just please talk to me. I'm your big ear. And so he starts talking to me and he's a British guy. And so he's obviously interesting because he's telling me about the donuts and he's like, do you realize these donuts here, it's like a conspiracy. The way that they do these things there. You know what they do? See, look. There's like 300 people in there, and we're telling secrets now. He's like, look, you see, they've got the hole in the middle. They sell you the hole later on. It's an entire donut, but they want to get more money from you. So what they do is they poke a little hole right in the middle, and then they sell it to you later on like we don't know. Like we're not paying attention. I'm on to them. I know, these little pastry people going around, they're trying to steal your money. And they're making you fat in the process. Now you're paying twice for the donut. And so I don't know if it was the boredom, the fatigue, the constant smell of patchouli through the place, or what, but I'm starting to be interested in this guy. So I'm like, okay, so what you're telling me is the pastries they're cheating us. They're selling them for twice the price because you're only getting a little. He's like, no, look. He pulls out. He's got the donut holes. And he pulls out, and so apparently at first the look of annoyance on my face he mistook for confusion. And so he pulls out he's like, look, let me show you. See this little thing? It goes inside here. Push it right in. It's one donut. This donut without the hole, it's 99 cents. This little donut hole, it's $1.50. It's not even the same amount of donut. And he put in his funniest donut. This donut birthed this little one. It's like its baby, its offspring, and they're selling it. Oh, you know what I just figured out? They're selling babies. They're in the baby selling business. This is fascinating, and I'm so irritated that I forgot my phone because I want to videotape this guy. And so it's like, and you know, it's not even, they've got the name wrong too. Because they say it's a donut. Oh, this is a whole donut. This little one, it's not, it's the hole is in there. You put in it, boom, it's an old donut. So it was fascinating. I look down and I go, all right, 27, okay, I gotta go, buddy. Thank you. That was interesting.